All right, welcome back to BeamNG.drive. We are back in the game today because the game just got a huge update. It's update 0.24. Technically, I'm on 0.24.0.1, but it's the 0.24 update. It is the winter release, and there's a bunch of new stuff in this update. It's kind of crazy. Already from the home screen, we're on the home screen. You might not recognize it because it's totally different. You might kind of recognize some of the options, but the layout's totally different. The backgrounds are changing. Things are happening. It's very different, and there's going to be a lot of interface changes that we're going to check out. And we're going to look at all the other things that are kind of in the update. There's really, I'm going to say 5 really big features that we're going to focus on in this video and highlight. Of course, as always, I will link to the changelog, the full changelog, the blog post, all that down in the description below so you can read every excruciating detail about what's new in 0.24. But we are going to jump in and check out some of the things that are new. Starting with, obviously, the interface is very different. So we've got, free roam. We got the ability to go into campaigns. Career is coming soon. That's exciting. Some of these other modes, we're going to talk a little bit more some of these modes because they're also going to be present in a new place where they haven't been present, which is on the home screen. So we're going to free roam, and we're going to jump into, I think, Italy to start. All right, so here we are, loaded into the Italy map. We've got our D series here, and so far, nothing looks that different, right? Yeah, the menu doesn't look different. The interface looks fine. But if we actually open up the pause menu, or what normally has been the pause menu, actually, I guess we can look first. We still have this little menu. We've still got this. This is all the same. But things get different after this. I like how my vehicle wiggles when I do this because I'm affecting the steering. But when we open up the pause menu, things are different. So we don't get that weird, we don't get the menu on the left side. We now get this, and we can go back to the main menu. We can actually overlay the main menu over the game now, which is interesting. Radial menu, I guess, is its own thing. Map, we're going to talk about that a little bit more in just a second. Vehicles, this is how we get to our normal vehicles thing. So we're used to this. It's a little bit different. The style is a little bit different. The vehicle config menu, that is pretty much the same. We've kind of got like this dark mode theme over everything now. The environment stuff, all this stuff we're used to here. Photo mode is really not that different. Back out. Yep. UI apps, nope, not that different. Options, not that different. Okay, but so you can see like this overall menu is different. Things are different. It's kind of cool. So map. Let's jump into map actually. So we can get to map through here, or we can hit M on the keyboard. And oh my god, I just threw up. I just barfed. And we can hit M again. And I mean, how much time did they spend on that animation? It is. I will say, I like the animation. It's fun the first time, but eventually I find it very long. But you'll notice that when we're zoomed out here on the map, so here's all of Italy. It's a very large map. We've got all these different little points of interest. We spawned here at 2 because 2 is a quick travel point, which means it's a place that you can spawn, apparently. But then these other things, these little clocks, these are different time trials. So there's a gravel hill climb. We've got a mini village loop. What is this? This is a mission. So this would be drive a VIP to their villa. So we have the ability to, when we're driving around the map now, to actually access time trials and different missions just while we're in free roam, which is kind of cool because it used to be you had to do that through the main menu and go into like missions and all this stuff. So that's different. That's kind of a fun thing. Oh, so if you click it from here, we don't do the zoom. The zoom is only if you hit M. You know what? That's kind of good to know because that, yeah, again, the animation gets a little old. So if we drove around, if we drove down here to the port, what is this one? Oh, it's a quick travel port. Why is it different? Norte, quick. I mean, I don't really understand the icons. Like, is there a legend? Hello? Is there a legend? Okay, there's not. There's also bus stops. So that's another thing you can access is bus stops, which is kind of fun. Quick travel point. Okay, cool. So if we drove over here, like we could start this mission. So my ability to actually get over there, I'm not really sure how well we're gonna do. So I think this is the right way. It feels like the wrong way. Yeah, I think this is the right way. Okay, so here we are. If we start this mission, oh, we've actually got 2 missions here. So there was a 2 because we've got Precision Parking Hospital, which I could view the details of, or whatever this is. Villa VIP delivery. So if I hit escape, I can see drive a VIP to their villa. Difficulty medium. Vehicle use provided vehicle. Sure, let's try it. So on the fly, we can launch a mission just like that. Drive the VIP to their villa. Please drive with... How far away is this? Oh, boy. This feels like this is going to take a really long time. I don't know. Ooh. Whoa. Why? What was all the noise? Oh, this thing's turning radius is abysmal. Okay. Oh, there's traffic? Oh, what? I don't... you didn't ever tell me that I couldn't drive? Okay, that's going to take forever. Well, there you go. Continue with previous vehicle? Continue with permanent vehicle. What? Where did it say there was a speed limit? Do not speed. Okay. Okay. How would I know the speed limit? How would I... Okay, we're not actually going to do this mission. I'm just kind of like... Now I'm just kind of curious. How would I know the speed limit? Is that a speed limit sign? It is not. How would I know what the speed limit is? How am I supposed to know? Oh my gosh, Piccolino, please no. Okay, well, you get the point. You can launch missions, bus missions, time trials, all sorts of stuff. So pretty cool. Okay, so another big change in the 0.24 update is a couple facelifts to popular vehicles we've used many times. Let's put our e-brake here and check them out. So we're going to vehicles, and the Ibishu Pessima has received a facelift. So it looks totally different, and you can check out the blog post to really see the changes. We've also got some new variants or updated versions of variants. We've got drift, we've got track, rally. We already had rally. You know, we had a bunch of these, but it's facelifted. It looks a little bit different. It looks cooler. I like it. It looks nice. I want to drive the drift one because it looks ridiculous. So let's check this out really quick. Yes. Look at that little guy there. Look at those boosty boys. What is... Ooh, we got like an actual intercooler there, oil cooler. Now we can, of course, open up our new vehicle config menu, which isn't really that different, because I'm curious what kind of engine is in this. I'm getting distracted because I need to know. 2-liter dual overhead cam, turbocharged 4-cylinder, GTZ turbocharger. Okay, whatever that sounds great. Love it. Back up, and all right, let's see how it drives. Okay, oh boy. Woo, the turbo lag is real. Yeah. This is a fun place to do drifts. Wow, the turbo lag is in. It's something. You were just waiting for that turbo to wake up. Oh my god, this is actually a kind of a hard car to drift. Wow. Second gear is something. Okay, anyway, you get the point. It's a facelifted Pessima. It looks a little different. It's a little smoother than the old Pessima. It's not so boxy. It's a little different. Now, there's one more vehicle that also got a facelift, and that is the Gavril H-Series, the big old cargo van. And we've got a lot of variants in here, including a couple ridiculous ones. This one, I mean, you'll have to also, again, kind of look to see the difference in the facelifted version, but you'll be able to see it has there's a kind of a more built-out grille. Oh, there's a drift version. We've got a bunch of new variants here as well. Street Tuned is really calling my name. What is this, like a super fast mystery machine? The Curiosity Caravan. Perfect. That's absolutely working for me. What is in this? Some sort of scary V8. Okay, well, we've got to know, right? I mean, this is important for the video. It's important. Engine, 6.9 liter V8, naturally aspirated. Okay, sounds good. Let's see. How does she drive? Good thing stability control's on, because I can tell you, I don't think we would have much traction if it wasn't. Oh yeah. So yeah, there you go. Facelifted H-Series. This is gonna hurt. They killed the facelift. But you'll see, like, the front looks different. It looks smoother, less, also kind of like less boxy. So there you go, a couple new facelifted vehicles, which is pretty cool, pretty exciting. Now we're going to check out a different map to check out this next feature, because they've brought the physics-based rendering that they introduced in some vehicles. Well, they've brought it to a few maps. They brought it to some, like, the roads, the decals, the terrain on Jungle Rock Island, Utah, and the Small Island maps. And I'm going to go to Utah just because I'm really familiar with it and I really like it. So we're going to go check it out and just see what it looks like. But yeah, it's I would say it's a subtle change. So if you really want to see kind of before and after, check out the videos in the blog post. We're going to go to Utah and see what it looks like. Okay, here we are on Utah. We're in the SPR4 hill climb version. It's very loud. Let's see. Does this look different? You know what? I'm sure it does, but it's a little bit hard to tell. It looks sharper. It looks something. I don't know. Like I said, you have to check out the video if you really want to see before and after, see the subtle differences, because it is subtle in general, but I also do think it looks nice. Now, we're going to go over here because apparently one of the missions that's on Utah is a long jump, which, I mean, it sounds great, and I think it's right over here. Maybe, like, I think it's through the tunnel. Now, we could, of course, consult our handy-dandy map. I'm going to do this one so we don't have to watch that zooming animation. Yeah, so over here, we've got long jump tunnel, ramp up to speed, and jump off the asphalt. Okay, sounds good. So we're going to do that, I guess. I don't even know if I get to use my own vehicle. Probably not. Maybe, maybe. Hopefully I do, because this thing's pretty fast. Long jump tunnel. Great. Own vehicle, yes. All right, here it is. You can get the following medals by reaching at least the following distance. Bronze, 328 feet. Silver, 656 feet. Gold, 980. What is this, Forza? I mean, this is like a... Yeah, okay. You will lose control of the vehicle once you touch the ground. Wait. You will lose control of the vehicle once you touch the ground after jumping. After jumping. What does that mean? I mean, I tell you... You touch the ground after jumping. Like when I crash? I don't know how to read that. Okay, 984 feet. That's our goal because we're going straight for gold. This is a very fast car. Hopefully that translates into 984 feet. Hey-ya! Lift off. That's not going to be 900 whatever feet. Oh, it counts if we're sliding? Interesting. Well, that changes everything, doesn't it? I'm revving. I'm not even doing this. It's just out of control. Did we win? What did we get? We got the second place. Let's try that again. Off we go. Do I just need like a faster car? I should go like farther to the right to really bomb this into the bottom? Yeah, that seems worse. Ooh, that's worse. Right? That's worse. Gosh. That was, or was that better? I don't actually know. 900 whatever. Okay, it was a little bit better. 900 whatever feet would be really hard. Continue here? I don't really know what that I guess it means I'm done. Okay, well, there you go. Hey, that's Utah. That's a long jump. Interesting. Who knew? So, yeah, we've got a bunch of different mission times, which is kind of fun, and there's different ones per level, which is kind of neat. We're still mostly time trials here and stuff, but we've got a couple. Hey, look, another long jump. Cliff. Long jump. Bridge. Anyway, so you get the point. So there's kind of the big features in the 0.25 update. Like I said, we've got the big interface overhauls. We've got the map. We've got the missions. We've got a Pessima remaster, an H-Series remaster, and we've got physics-based rendering on Jungle Rock Island, Utah, and the Small Island maps. So a bunch of big stuff. And then there's obviously all the other little things that aren't, you know, the headline features, but we got a bunch of fixes and little tweaks and stuff. So be sure to check out the full change log and the blog post in the description below. Hopefully this has been helpful. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. If you have enjoyed, you've seen more videos of BeamNG.drive or any other games I've been playing, be sure to subscribe. And either way, thank you all so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. See ya.